Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to transform the Transformers Studio Series number 74 Deluxe Class Revenge of the Fallen Bumblebee. So moving on to the first step, we are going to come to the back and we're actually going to straighten out the wings just like that, hinge them down a little bit. And you're going to take these little wing bits right here and you're going to fold it up just like that on both sides. So it'll look like that, and then you're going to come to the back again, take this little backpack, fold it up, but at the same time, you gotta like move the hinge upwards. So you gotta shift it up like that, which will give you space to fold out the backpack just like that. Now make sure not to crack the clear plastic because I was a little bit rougher with it. So when clicking in like this, you can crack it if you press too hard. So don't press too hard or it'll break. But fold it out like that. And then there's another flap where you fold out just like that. And you're gonna leave that there just like that. So then you're going to press in these arm bits, which I actually already have pressed in, but you're going to press in this just like that and they'll sit right like that. We're going to move to the legs. You're going to untab. There's a little tab where you can pull the legs. Let me just move this out the way. Right here, you pull the tab and pull the legs away like that and you fold it down. That tab, you have to unrelease it from the foot here. Then here is where you have to kind of slide the foot on this little peg right here, and it will kind of fit into place once you have it lined up, just like that. We're gonna do the same on the other side. We're gonna untab it, fold it down, and then we're gonna slide this up, just like this, just like that. Then you're gonna come to the back. Actually, no, you're going to actually take the waist. So careful where you hold this. I like to hold it from this little piece right here. You just hold it like that and kind of twist around the waist like that. That way you won't risk breaking any hinges since these hinges are clear plastic. But once you do that and you straighten that out, you're going to take the legs now and you're going to turn them the other way, just like that. Do that on both sides and it'll look like that. Then here, you're going to basically move these shin pieces up since they're on ball hitches. You're going to move them out like that. And then you're going to take this little window piece and fold that up. And you're going to take the foot assembly right here and kind of slide it underneath here and get it under this window bit, just like that. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. You're just going to fold this up, fold this in, and get that over. Then you're going to take these little flaps and you're going to fold them out just like that. They'll fold all the way out. So then you have to kind of fit the wheels over this piece right here. And then we're gonna fold that back in just a second. So you're gonna take this, it's pegged in right here. There's a little peg on the other side. And you kind of have to push on the wheel bit while pulling like this. And it should just come out just like that, that little peg right here. As you can see, or no, it just clicks in right here. So, and then you gotta kind of twist the leg on the thigh joint. Make sure this is pulled all the way down, push it in, and then kind of just make it fit over this this piece right here. Then you twist the leg back down and you can peg this into that tab right here, just like that. Then you're going to come back to this and you're gonna take this shin piece, turn it upside down, and fold this down just like that. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. You're going to take this, fold this in just like that, get this arm out the way. Take this, fold this over this thing, click this in, tab this in just like that. Make sure everything's lined up and just like that. Then you're going to take the other side, fold this in, the shin, and fold it in just like that. Then you're going to come back to the back. You got a whole set of tabs right here that will all fit into each other. So we'll just click, make sure everything's all straight, and it'll just line up like this. And you should hear a click sound like this. Oh, hold on. It's not going together. Hold on. There you go, just like that. And make sure this is also tabbed. Now, once you have all that together, we're gonna come back to the front and we're going to actually untab this. So you're going to pull the chest pieces away like that and angle it out like that. Do the same on the other side, just pull it out like that. Then we are going to take it and rotate this down, but then you take the front of the car and rotate it up like that, just like that. Then now is where things start to get a little difficult. You're going to have to fold this piece down right here, and then you're gonna have to take these arms, kind of rotate them up, but get them out of the way of these door wings right here. And then you kind of have to pull down on this hinge right here. So when you pull down like that, it'll just kind of fit in like that. You know, there's this little slot that it kind of fits in. If you look right there, that's where it fits. So you can see it just fold. And just make sure you get out the way, the foot, just move the foot and sit in just like that. Then you're going to take the door wings and kind of fold them backwards or turn them backwards like that, and just kind of get it around the arms like that. And it should look like that. Then we're gonna take the backpack, just get out the way, fold it all the way back like that, and then pull this piece up, which then will give us just enough room to pull the roof forward and kind of hinge it into this little slot, and it should fit perfectly between these two bits right here, and kind of just lift it up a little bit and just have it sitting flush like that. And then you're going to take the arms, kind of twist them around like that, do that on both sides, and kind of fold this up like that. And don't push it all the way in, because we kind of still need some space right here to fold these little wheel pieces in, and they should click in just like that. So you kind of fit this slot right here, and it'll slot in right here. So you kind of just fit it in like this, and do that on the other side. Just fit in, careful not to break the clear plastic doors, and just fit in like that. And then you can start to push this stuff in right here, and then fold this little flap in right here. And then you can take the door wings, and you kind of just have to fold it like this. And then I prefer pressing the hinge right here instead of pressing on the door wing itself to avoid breaking things. But you kind of just press it like that. And then there's another tab, clear plastic tab right here that will tab into the arms right there. So you kind of, or the shoulder, and it'll fit like that. And you push it in, and then there's this little tab that fits in this tab over here. But on my copy, it doesn't seem to fit well. On this side, it does. When you when you put it in here, put it right here, make sure this doesn't come out, because this does sometimes come out. Just push it like that. Just push it in, and then tab this in. It would click like that normally. That's how it's supposed to work, like that. But on this side, it doesn't work too well. You can get it to work, but it takes a lot of extra effort to make it fit. But once you make sure everything's all pushed in and stuff, you have Bumblebee in his vehicle mode. And his accessory can store on the back, just like that. Just like this right here, and we'll click into these two tabs right here. Click into these two tabs right here, and it'll slot in just like that, and it can store away. So now, going back to robot mode, we're going to start off by untabbing these bits right here and kind of pulling them out to the side like that. We're going to do the same on the other side. You're going to take these doors, mine's already untabbing, so you can just easily pull from like up here so you don't break no tabs, and kind of just fold it like that. And do the same on the other side, untab it, and then you gotta get it like away from this. When it actually does want to tab, it's when it becomes a little more difficult, but you kind of just gotta lift and pull at the same time, just like that, and then fold away. And then once you get that out of the way, you can kind of take the roof, lift it up just like that, and kind of pull back just like that. You're gonna come to the bottom, take this piece and fold this down, and pull these arms forward just like that. Then we're going to come back to the door wings. We're gonna kind of tilt them to the side a little bit to give some more space, and just pull them all the way up like that. Just get them out the way of the arms. So then once you do that, we're going to take the roof, not the roof, take the arms and fold it out, pull it out the little slot right here, and kind of angle them up, so that way you can kind of pull them up, you know what I mean? So once you do that, you can kind of do that, and then you can fold this piece in and take the little chest piece, fold these down and kind of angle it a little bit, and angle the other side and just push in. They'll just tab in very easily. And you can pull this chest down and lay it flush like that. You're gonna take the arms and kind of pull them up, and then this kind of just hold this whole section back here and kind of push on the hinge right here. It's kind of easier if you just hold it like this, and then it'll just like fit in like that, and you can rotate the arms down. So we do the same on the other side, kind of just hold it up like that and rotate the arms down. Then you're going to take these bits and pop them out just like that, and they'll pop out very easily. And then you have all that done. Now you're gonna come back to the back. We're going to kind of pull apart the back legs just like this, kind of just separate the two. And you're gonna come back to the front again, take these shin guards and kind of pull them out since they're on ball hitches and twist it around just like that. Then you're gonna do the same on the other side, fold it out just like that. Then you're going to take these little wheel guard bits and pull them down on both sides. And this is when you have to kind of like twist the leg again and then kind of pull out. So twist it like that and pull out just like that, so you can get the wheel away and just kind of untab everything just like that. And then you take this panel, fold it up, take this, the leg, kind of just push it in, the foot, just push it in like that and fold it up. It'll tab in like that, just push right here and take the window piece, fold that in. Now we're gonna do the same on the other side. We're going to move this backpack out the way, do this, fold this out, get this around, tab this, and then, oh wait, you also have to click it right here. If it'll hear a solid click sound, just like that. And then you're gonna take the foot, push it in like that, just like that, and then fold this in, like take the foot, tab it in, and take the window bit and fold that in too. Now, once you do, is this not tabbed in? Okay, once you did that, you're going to come back to the back, twist the waist, fold these in, by the way, if I didn't say that already. Fold that in, twist the waist all the way around, just like that. Take the legs, twist those around, and then take the other leg, fold that around, and then just like that, you got the legs done. Now, we are going to move on to the backpack, where we basically fold this in one time, fold this in a second time, and this slot right here will slot into this right here. So you kind of just fit it in like that, and then pull the little hinge, or yeah, pull the hinge down like that, and it'll kind of just fit, and then just push right here, and it'll fit just like that. Take the door wings, fold those things down, and then once you did that, you kind of angle everything out like that, fold out those door wings, get everything all done, and there, just like that, Bumblebee is back in his robot mode. You can take his gun and put that in his hand like that, just like that. And there's Bumblebee in his robot mode, fully transformed. So thank you guys all for watching. I hope this video actually helped you guys out. If it did, comment down below and let me know if this video helped. Make sure to subscribe and like. I'll see you in the next video. Anywho, that's all for today. Later.